Estavo Williams. I don't know if I'm shouting, sir. You are too good. Estavo Williams, you are too good. Welcome to Chelsea. Come on, what are you telling me? Welcome to Chelsea. We are going to be doing a full analysis of the match yesterday against Leverkusen. Chelsea won that match by 2-0. Estavo Williams, first goal in the 18 minutes, and in the 90 minutes, João Pedro got the 2 goals. This is a very wonderful performance. And then we are going to do an honest analysis of every position that was played for Chelsea. We are going to do an honest, review. The full video will be on our YouTube page. If you have not joined us, kindly do so. Just at KCFC_1, you'll see us on YouTube, and then click the subscribe button. Join us, watch, enjoy yourself. It is Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Let's start from the goalkeeping position. Jorgensen performed excellently well. Jorgensen has just proven to me that he has what it takes to play in the Premier League and the Champions League. His awareness, his movement, his passes, everything was spot on. Jorgensen will challenge Sanchez this season. I mean, Jorgensen will have some game time this season in the Premier League and in the Champions League. I kid you not, Jorgensen is that good. Last season we used him for Conference League, but this season he is going to be playing. It is going to be a rotational type of football. Players will play because our bench is electrifying. Good players, quality players. When they come into the game, they change things. So for the goalkeeping position, Sanchez and Jorgensen, perfect. They are both good. Centre back, Tosin did well, Chalobah did well. Josh Achimpong, that guy did excellently well, just for a little mistake that he made, and that will be a correction that he needs, to work on and look at and try to see how he's going to improve his game on that. He made a little mistake when he tried to dribble a defender, but he needs to understand that while making dribbles, you don't make that mistake of being the last man. Why? Because if you make any mistake while being the last man and trying to make a dribble and you lose that ball, then you are putting your whole team in danger. So that was the only mistake he made in that game. But after that, his passes, his connection, understanding of the game on the ball and off the ball was very, very okay. So Achimpong is another player who the Chelsea team are grooming to come in and take over from the reins of people like Chalobah, Tosin, and when they get old, he will come in and he is learning under these guys. Malo Gusto performed well. Our captain Reece James performed well as well. Marc Cucurella, perfect. You already know what we know. Cucurella is a perfect player. Then Jorel Hato, oh my goodness, this guy showed me the reason why they continue to say that he plays like a more mature defender, that his age does not show on his play. He was electrifying. When you talk about being electrifying, he was electrifying. Duels won, tackles made, understanding of the game, pushing forward, overlapping. He was there. He came into the second half and it was like Marc Cucurella was still in the game. It was just like Marc Cucurella was still in the game. The tackles he was making and all, spot on. Another person that we need to, hype here is Andre Santos. Andre Santos played in the position of Enzo Fernandez. Andre Santos was electrifying. He was that good. It was looking as though Enzo Fernandez was in the game. It was looking as Enzo Fernandez was in the game. He was playing wonderful. I loved his play. Passing the ball, distribution of ball, understanding the game, making tackles. He was that good. But then, off the ball, on the ball, he needs to improve on the ball. Off the ball, his tackles were wonderful. His understanding of the game, his duels won. He was good. But when Chelsea are on the ball, Andre Santos needs to understand the runs of his fellow players, distribution and all of that. Dario Esugo is another player who replaced Caicedo. Dario Esugo made us understand that we don't necessarily need to miss Caicedo. We don't necessarily need to miss Caicedo when we have Dario Esugo in the team. The guy is just sweet. Our young players are performing as though, and understand that this is just three days of training. You know? They just had 3 days of training, and they, put up this wonderful performance that everybody was, happy about. It is something that we must praise these guys for. Let's move forward to the number 10, the attacking midfielder, Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer was electrifying. Cole Palmer was wonderful. Cole Palmer was top-notch. Cole Palmer was world-class. The movement, the passes, the everything. He was engaged fully in that game. He was fully engaged in the game. Look at the left wing. Derek George played in that left wing and he did well. Honestly, he is trying his best to show to Chelsea fans, the team, the board, the coach, that he can do, and he performed well. But then he was, I don't know if I should say he was playing under pressure or he was a little tensed, but his game was wonderful. He did well. He showed us glimpses of what he can do. But then when Gittens came in, oh my goodness, the first 10 minutes Gittens came in, the movement of the ball, the dribbles, the direct runs into the 18-yard box was something else. Gittens provided magic. Gittens provided magic. He did excellently well. I am seeing Gittens becoming the next big thing in the EPL. Don't take it away from that guy. That guy is ready to cause menace. Manchester United, be ready. Arsenal, be ready. Liverpool, be ready. Manchester City, be ready. Barcelona, Real Madrid, PSG, be ready. Because we are going to meet you guys in the Champions League. And we will definitely whip you and whip your ass and whip you real good. Now, let's go to Estevao. The big guns are out. Estevao Williams. He got a goal. He performed well. He produced that runs. He produced that dribbles. He was able to, impose himself on the game, impose his confidence, impose his superiority on the game. He was a menace to the defenders. The technicality in getting that goal. Some people will see that goal as just an easy goal, but it is not an easy goal. If you are a football player, you will know that the technicality involved in getting the ball that is bouncing, hitting the woodwork. Immediately, Cole Palmer was trying to, hide the goalkeeper, and he hit the woodwork, dropped down. As he's dropping down, if you do not calculate the movement and the drop, you will miss that ball. 80 to 85% of players will miss that ball. But he calculated the move, the speed, and immediately he dropped, he smashed it. And it was at the back of the net. Wonderful, wonderful performance from, Estevao Williams. And we expect to see him start. Trust me, Estevao Williams is not ready to sit on the bench for anybody. Changes, rotation between him and Pedro Neto will be there. Pedro Neto, already, his performance is electrifying. But Estevao Williams came and showed us another side of this game. Wonderful performance, wonderful performance. And when he was switched over to, the number 10 role when Palmer was removed, and then Pedro Neto came to the right wing, he performed well as well. But for me, I think that number 11, I think that right wing is his best wing. I just think that right wing suits him better than the number 10 role. But then, who knows, he can play anywhere. Then, for the attacking position, Delap played well, but then there's a difference between Delap and João Pedro. Delap is that all and all out striker, a natural number 9. He's always waiting for you to get the ball to him, and then he does what he knows how to do best. But João Pedro is just like a false 9. This is what I explain about false 9. If you have not watched that video, go and watch the video where I explain about false 9. João Pedro type of attacking player is that false 9. He will come, sit down deep, receive the ball, play the ball with other players, and then come in and strike. And his striking capabilities are top-notch. His shooting power, beautiful. His shooting ability, beautiful. His power, his accuracy, everything is just top-notch. And you could see it from the goal he got. He is now trying to let every team understand that he is here to stay. He is here to make a statement, and he will definitely make that statement. Kudos to, João Pedro. Kudos to João Pedro. Wonderful performance from him. Wonderful performance from him. And to Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca. Carry me, they go. Maresca, carry me, they go. These players you have assembled. This crop of players you have assembled. You want to destroy the EPL. You want to destroy the footballing world. What in the name of God are you trying to do, Enzo Maresca? Carry me. Do with me whatever. This is just tactical masterclass at its best. Enzo Maresca embodies tactical masterclass at its best. And so we expect to see great things next season. We expect to see great things next season. Our players are doing well. Our young guys are doing well. You know, the team is performing excellently well, and we are okay with that. We are expecting Xavi Simons to come in and add more magic to the game. We are expecting Garnacho. Garnacho will come, and when he sees the competition in the team, he will understand how, you know, a good team plays. He will understand what it feels to play in a very wonderful team. But for me, I don't see him, you know, kicking out Jamie Gittens. Jamie Gittens is here to take up that, you know, left wing position, and he took on two players, two defenders, took them on, dribbled them, and gave that excellent pass. You know, so he is here to stay. Let us know what you think. What are your thoughts? What do you think about the match? Which player impressed you the most? For me, I would say Gustavo Williams, Jamie Gittens, and Andre Santos. There are so many players. I can't even fail to call Dario Isugu. What about our goalkeeper Jorgensen? Jorgensen, okay, we already know about Jorgensen, but these new guys, you see Dario Isugu, you see Andre Santos, you see Jamie Gittens, and you see Gustavo Williams. But highest, Gustavo Williams was ecstatic. He was ecstatic. So let's know what you think. What are your feelings? What are your thoughts about this game? Drop in the comment section.